Well, I hope this looks alright, and I hope you can hear me. Gotta talk louder than I am used to. I would say I don't talk loud. No, I don't talk loud. I talk quiet. It's either I'm talking quiet or I'm yelling. There's no in between. It is what it is. But hello, hi, welcome. I haven't filmed in a while, and so I don't know. I just thought we could do a little crochet and chat. You know, we could sit here, crochet together, or maybe you want to work on something different, or maybe you don't want to work on anything at all, and you just want to sit and chat. So figured that we do that. I am working on a bucket hat currently. They're kind of one of my new obsessions. Bucket hats, and then also the mesh market bag. I made that for the first time. Loved it. I want to make like 10,000 more. But we're working on a bucket hat today. Let me know what you're working on in the comments. Be curious to know. Maybe we can inspire each other with ideas of what to do for our next project. And yeah. Also, in the comments, I want to know, how are you guys? We good? Bad? Neutral? You know? You don't always have to feel good or bad necessarily. Neutral? That's okay too. Yeah. And I genuinely want to know, how are you doing? And whether you answer that question 5 seconds after I post this video, or 5 years after I post it, let me know. I am currently doing alright. Yeah. I was kind of in like decision paralysis for a bit. That's why I wasn't uploading or recording, really. Kind of got overwhelmed. Thinking like, okay, well, you have to film long form videos and you have to do short form content and you have to make stock for your shop. You know, you have to not work one job, but work 2 jobs, and also prepare for the upcoming semester of your second year of grad school. And you have to talk to your friends and hang out with your friends and talk to your family and hang out with your family. And it was just, I knew there was all this stuff I had to do and all this stuff that I wanted to do. So I didn't really do any of it. But here we are. I reminded myself, and hopefully I can remind you, if this is something you struggle with or are struggling with. You don't have to do everything. Like, what? No. You do not have to do everything at once. You can do some things now, some things later. No things now, no things later. Red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish. Yeah. Like, for me, I decided, okay, this is something that you want to do. But instead of overwhelming yourself and trying to film long form and short form content and, you know, posting on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. No. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to focus on YouTube for right now. Just one thing. And then once I get in the swing of things for this, then I'll start posting on TikTok and Instagram videos, you know, and then after that I'll start posting maybe like pictures on Instagram, and then after that do something else, because this is something that's really important to me and something that brings me joy. I didn't realize how much I missed filming. I made those first 2 videos, and then, like I was saying in the beginning, didn't really make anything after that or film anything after that, and I haven't filmed since June. And I turned on the camera the other day to start filming another video, and I was like, wow, I missed this. This is nice. this is why I started making videos in the first place, you know, because it makes me happy. And so, yeah, this is your reminder to take it easy, okay? So, yeah. Um, Guys, this is what happens. I just forgot what I was gonna say. My mind went blank. Yeah. Poof, gone. Nothing up there right now. It's a great crocheting chat, Sydney. Apparently it's just a let's crochet and look at each other. Because apparently I'm all done chatting. You know, oh my goodness, when I first was like, okay, this is a video I want to do, I was like, I could talk about this, and I could talk about this, and I can go on this tangent, and I can do this, and I can do this, and then here we are. And here I am, looking dumb, because, well, not that first part. I think that first part was not dumb. And even if only one person needed to hear it, I'm glad that I said it. Did not think it was gonna go that way. Yeah, but yeah, and then after that, I don't know. I will say, so this bucket hat I'm working on. First of all, I don't know if I like the colors. Maybe you guys can help me out. Would you buy this in this colorway? It's peaches and cream yarn in the colorway chocolate milk, I think. And I don't know, I just feel like the colors are kind of dull. I think I like a more vibrant brown. So yeah, but what I was going to say is, what were you going to say? Oh, so I've never really worked on multiple things in the same color recently. Actually, at all. It's just kind of been just one thing, or if I'm making multiple things, it's different colors. And you know, working on, so this is the second one that I'm doing, okay? It's only been two. It just makes me so much more eager and excited to finally start and open my shop, because it's like I'm finally building stock. And it's not just, because I don't want to do just like one-off pieces. Of course, I feel like there might be some, like if I make something and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sell it. But I want to have a stock, and I want it to be where it's like, oh, this is what she makes, and she makes it in this color, and you know that that's a thing that's on the website. You know, I don't know if I'm making sense, but all that to say, I know I'm doing the right thing, because, yeah, I'm happy. Do any of you own a small business? Crochet, sewing, candles, soap, anything? Yeah. How's that going for you guys? And yeah. I feel like I'm all over the place, but I'm sorry. This is how my brain works. I'm all over the place when I talk. So if you can relate, besties, I gotta stop saying Hopefully this is going better than I think it is. Cause yeah. Hmm. I feel like I just have a bunch of questions because I just kind of want to get to know you guys. Is that weird? Hopefully not. And so instead of holding back and trying to make myself not ask questions, I'm just going to do and ask what pops into my head. And I hope that you guys answer it. Tell me a bit about yourself. Um, and yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, the other question that popped into my head was hold on. Those of you that have small businesses, is it your full-time job? Or do you have another job on top of the small business? Do you go to school? Like, just, I don't know, I want all the deets, you know? So, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to school. We're on summer still, but I will be going back to school. And I'm currently working 2 jobs, but I'm so like committed to YouTube and the small business and school and everything that I low-key want to quit one of my jobs. But then I'm like, oh, but if you do that, you won't have as much money. And I'm trying to remind myself. And also, but again, reminder for anyone that needs to hear it, it's not always about the money. Is money important? Yes. If anyone tells you otherwise, I don't believe them. You need money to survive. But money is not the only thing. And I think in some situations, money is not the most important thing. And so, yeah, I'm going back and forth with that one. I'm trying not to stay just because I would feel bad if I quit. Because money-wise, I'm blessed enough to be able to live at home while I go to school. And so, you know, I don't have to really worry about rent or groceries, the two main things that I need to survive. And so, yeah, that's what's really been holding me back. Not really. Kind of. 2 things, money, and then also feeling bad. And then also, I'm like, well, it would look good on your resume if you stuck it out. Contract's only for a certain amount of time, you know? But again, it's not the most important thing. Is it important? Yeah. You know, you got to build your resume up. Have to gain experience so you can move up and do what you want to do. But I have another job that I'm doing well at, you know? And it's not like I'm going to have this big old gap in my resume. You're still working. Gotta remind myself that. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe when school starts, I'll think differently. I have about a month. Then, no more freedom. Ugh. I will say though, grad school, for me at least, has been easier than undergrad. But actually, okay. No, yeah. So, I got my undergraduate degree in child development. Hated, not prereqs. What's it called? General ed. I don't think that's, is that what it's called? You have your like major courses, like your general courses. Hated that. I think it's so dumb. Like, why do I need to go to high school and complete English, math, history, all that stuff, and then go to college and do it again? That makes no sense to me. I'm going to college to prepare for my future, right? Right. Okay. I don't need history to work with children. Like, just teach me about the kids. Maybe history in a sense of like, this is what's happened in history pertaining to my major would make sense. You know, maybe like laws that were put into place for like mental health in children or children's rights or education, whatever. That would make sense. For learning about like King Arthur, World War. Well, okay, well. Anyways, you guys get what I'm saying. That makes me mad. Makes me mad. Um, but yeah, I did that, and at my school, child development was a Bachelor of Science, and so a lot of research papers, which I do like research. I just don't like writing the paper part of it. But for my graduate degree, I'm currently studying for clinical rehabilitation and mental health counseling. And, you know, the hardest part about that is working on yourself. Because, you know, if you want to be a counselor, you have to, like, be open and honest with yourself. Not saying you have to be perfect, but you have to be willing to work on yourself and open to learning about yourself, you know? Um, and so I've written papers where it's like, I had to do a paper and it was like the what if paper. Um, and you have to put yourself in a different, like, minorities' shoe or different culture. It didn't have to be different cultures' shoes. And that could have been like ethnicity or um, religion, gender, whatever you wanted. And so that was my paper. What if I had the exact same life, but this for me was different? Loved writing that paper. Um, or what else have I done? Doing kind of like mock counseling sessions. Um, and then reflecting on that. So, how do you think you did as a counselor? What can you do differently? How did you do at sorry, yarn got stuck. Yeah, so how did you do as a counselor? What did you like that you did? What did you like that you didn't do? How did you do as the client? How did the counselor make you feel? Oh, you're observing? Okay, what is something that you noticed? What did this counselor do good? What did they do that they could improve on? Um, and then writing papers about counseling theories, which I find interesting, which is why I'm going into that field. So yeah, if you're currently struggling with, if you want to get your master's degree, if it's in a field that you really enjoy, it may be difficult, but you'll enjoy it. So I think you should consider it. Yeah. I have 2 more years to go because it's a 3-year program. I feel played, okay? Because I went into this thinking like, oh, master's programs, they're 2 years, right? No, not all of them. -3. But whatever. We're here now, right? Oh, I like that. So, yeah. 1 year down, 2 more to go. But I'm excited. Can't wait. I feel like me being in that field and classes, just making me more upset about like the medical field or mental health field. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Not gonna even go down that rabbit hole. We could save that for another day. Oh, mm, that keeps happening to me, and it's really grinding my gears. Ugh. Come on, let's go. Keep it pushing. Feel, feel of the future. He's a 22nd century man. Can't stop. I've been watching Feel the Future. You know, I need background noise. I don't know if you're like that, but I am. Um, and sometimes I can do music. I can, okay. I don't know if this is weird, but when I'm cleaning, I like listening to music. But the music has to be coming through headphones. It's not the same if I'm just playing it through a speaker. No, I need the headphones. Or I just put on TV, but it has to be a TV show that I don't care if I don't pay attention to. Like if I'm not watching it, you're not gonna miss something major. And so my go-to recently has been Feel the Future. And so the theme song is stuck in my head. And I keep singing it. And I'm almost done with it, so I'm gonna need something else. I don't know. Also, I didn't realize that show, I thought I was older when that show came out. I forgot what year it came out, but I think I was only maybe like 6 or 7. But I swear I was older. It's not. Feel the future. He's the 22nd century man. Hmm. That show has. Hold on. Wait. I'm confused. Hold on. Yeah, this one. That show has made me want to live to the year 2100. Because they're from 2121. And I did the math. And it would be possible for me to live to 2100. Would I be hella old? Yes. Yes, I would be. And is it possible? Yes. Yes, it is. And so I'm determined. I also just think it'd be so funny because if I live to the year 2100, I feel like the younger generation would be so amazed because I was born in the 90s, right? And so they'd be like, oh my gosh, you were born in the year 19. You were born in the 1900s, and now it's the year 2100. They think I was a miracle or something. Feel, feel of the future. He's a 22nd century man. So I'm gonna apologize. Or maybe not even apologize. I don't know. But no, I take it back. I'm not apologizing. Because I was gonna say, I want to apologize if this was all over the place. But no, I'm not apologizing. Because this is me. This is who I am. That's how my brain works. Like if you know me in real life, it's either I don't talk at all, or I talk like this. Um, and so, you know, it is what it is. I hope y'all stuck around You know, it didn't just leave me hanging and hung out with me. Um, but yeah, so I'm not apologizing. I will apologize though if it was hard to hear me or if the background, like you can hear the fan, because I could only imagine how annoying that would be. But I'm gonna try to fix that, and I think I can. I I think I can make it okay. Because I know you'll definitely be able to hear me. It's just a matter of, will you also hear the fan, and will it be super annoying? So yeah, hopefully. Mm, I was gonna say hopefully it cools down soon. I know it's not. So I don't know why I would even set myself up like that. Um, because it's not. It cooled down a bit. It been so hot to where people are like, "Oh, it's only 102 degrees today." It feels great, which that's sad. I need it to be fall and winter already, but alas, it is not. It was my birthday earlier this month, and my mom kept asking me, she's like, "What do you want to do for your birthday?" And I'm just like, "Lady, nothing. It's hot. You want me outside?" No. And they, at first they were saying it was going to be 120 degrees on my birthday. Like, no, 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 no. Then it changed, I think, to like 117 or 100, no, 15 to 17. I don't know. A couple degrees cooler. Right? We did end up doing stuff. Got breakfast with my parents and brother and then went bowling. It wasn't too bad. It was bearable. I can handle it. So I guess I did want to do something for my birthday. Um, but then my sister's birthday was a week later, and she lives out of town, so we drove to her, and oh my gosh, it felt so nice. It was so cool. Ugh, if only I lived there too. Felt like there was hair on my hand. Anyways, um, but yeah, this heat needs to go away. This was the first time. So I recently moved back home. Okay, I left for college, but then I came back home for grad school, and I have never missed my college town more than I miss it now. I thought I missed it because my friends were down there. No, 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 no. Friends are just a bonus. It's the cool weather that makes that city so great. And now, I feel like I'm being tortured. But let's count. Did I do too many? Was I getting carried away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I was getting carried away. Yeah. Take breaks, Sydney. Ooh. Let's see. Supposed to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I'm fine. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Done. Perfect. Look at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. Now I can start the brim. I'm one. Earlier I was like, yay, finally making stock. I don't know if this will be stock. I might have to redo it because I kind of want to do the brim differently to see which I like better. But when I sell them, of course, I want it to be consistent. So I'm going to. That's what we're going to do. Hold on. Okay, I got some stitch markers. And what I'm going to do. Also, I have no idea where these came from. I was just cleaning out my yarn. And I saw these. Sorry to that man, but I don't know who he is.
Hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Okay, so the light pink, so I know, I'll write it down later. You guys aren't here for, this is for me, but, yeah, so.
No.
Okay, yeah, so I think I'm going to, I know, I'm gonna do this brim differently than I did the other one. And then I think my next one I do, I'm going to change the hook size. There you go. Found it. Yeah. Change the hook size and then we'll see how that goes. I also think I will, yeah, and that actually makes it easier because then I can just have a bunch of different hats. You know, they all have their stitch markers, their indicators, and then I'll just make my mom and cousins try it on because I feel like the fit on my head isn't accurate because of my hair. You know? Hold on. Yeah. The fit. So, I'm gonna make this. Yeah, these brown ones, because I don't really care for them anyways. These brown ones will be testers. I will make them a few different ways. So, yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for sitting here with me, keeping me company. Oh my goodness. I hope that I was able to keep you guys company. How far did you guys get on your projects? Were you productive in any way? Let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.